Okay, can everybody see this? All right.
Yes.
This is my first ever attempt of presenting during Zoom and COVID, so bear with me. We've been on this project for a really long time. The KNG Realty Corp was designated the developer several years ago. So many things have changed. The budget has changed, the people have changed, but the mission hasn't. So we're still on target to bring this project is going to be a total of 12 units, but for what we're talking about tonight, more so, the Magnolia-Woodford project is 4 affordable units and 2 market units. And one of the affordable units has a affordable rental also with it. Do you want to go to the next slide? Okay. In the same vein of trying to use the tools that we have available to us with DNI's input, we are trying to maintain a very well-rounded women and minority-owned business involvement in the project. We are going to be adhering to the Boston resident jobs policy, as well as programming that DNI has assisted us with. Our lending partners as well have requirements for persons of color to bring to the project as well. So we are doing a lot of outreach at the moment to make sure that this project, as much as bringing affordable homes into the community, are also going to be hiring folks from the community as well. Here is this slide here. I've showed the other people that are part of the project. So myself, Kendra, I'm the president of the realty company that will be doing the development of this project. And then the project manager, Patrick Belizaire, who is on this session as well. And then our general contractor are Carlos and Patricia Ferreira of Atomic Ant Construction. So here's the Boston Residents Jobs Policy. So our goal is to make sure that we can bring in at least 51% Boston residents of around the city and persons of color. I know that bringing in women contractors is going to be a difficult hurdle to get to, but as long as we're showing best efforts through our outreach and matching what the lender is looking for us to do, we should come into compliance with those goals. Working with Minnie has been great. She's had a lot of great people that we've had access to, Travis Watson, Carlos Espinoza. There's been a lot of people that are really pushing for this project to do well. So we've gotten a lot of guidance with some great people that know what we're up against and the challenges that we're facing trying to build affordable housing in the city. This visual will show how we're going to be bringing the homes into the neighborhood. So the longest road here, I wish I had a pointer. I don't have a pointer.
No, yeah, no.
The Magnolia is going right down the middle. So if you're looking at the top, this is the closest to the Dudley Street. And then the first blue block there is going to be on the corner will be 8 Woodford, 21 Magnolia, and 23 Magnolia. And then moving down to the second blue block here is going to be, that's actually 7A and 7B. Half Moon will be the duplex there. Those will be the market units. And then the last home for this part of the project will be 4 Chamblet, a single family affordable home. The second piece of this project is going to be Magnolia-Ceylon, and those addresses that are at the bottom of the map, we'll start permitting and designing hopefully this time next year to get to that part of the project. We had some budgeting issues with one of the homes that we were asked to design. It was a very expensive home, but we're going to revisit the design with the city of Boston on that and hopefully bring that online, hopefully by the end of next year. So again, the addresses for the Magnolia-Woodford project, which is where we're going to be beginning, 7A Half Moon, 7B Half Moon, those will be an attached duplex. Each side will be a single family, and those will be market sales. And then the affordables will be 23 Magnolia, which will be a 2-family, 21 Magnolia, and 8 Woodford, which will be single family attached affordable homes. And then single family will be at 4 Chamblet, also affordable. And then the addresses here on the right side, that'll be the next phase, Magnolia-Ceylon. We are ready to start this project. I know we've been waiting so long. Our funding is ready. We're hoping to close the loan paperwork next week, actually. Waiting on permits. ISD should be issuing those in the next few days. And then our contractors would like to start by the end of next week. I think it's probably a little bit aggressive talking about it right now, but hopefully by the middle of July. We're looking at a 9 to 12 months construction and sales process. We're starting with 3 homes. We'll follow that up with the other 3 homes. And then we're ready to move into Magnolia-Ceylon, hopefully in about a year and a half for construction. And then I put at the end here that we're looking to do another collaboration on the heels of these 2 projects. So Patrick and I will keep our eyes open as to what we can bring to DNI. These are just recent photos of the lots that I was up in the neighborhood last week. So 7A and 7B Half Moon. This is right next to the Pine Street Inn project as well. This is an old rendering. I didn't really have the ability to change the colors. I'm not sure if that's actually what the color scheme will end up being. But just to show you, the duplexes are side by side. The door here is the entrance that would be 7A, and then the other side would be 7B. And each side has 3 bedrooms and 1.5 baths. 8 Woodford, 21 Magnolia, and 23 Magnolia. This is the corner right across from the soccer pitch, across from Salvation Army Center. That beautiful soccer pitch is right out the front door of the 8 Magnolia side. Again, side by side duplex. The sales prices here will be $333,000 for each side. That is the affordable 100% AMI price for both of those. Again, each has 3 bedrooms and 1.5 baths. The 23 Magnolia is a 2-family. The rental, I suppose either side could be the rental, either the first floor, which is 2 bedrooms, or the second and third floor unit has 3 bedrooms. And that building will be for sale at $375,000, and that's an 80% AMI. And then our 4 Shamblet lot will be the single family, 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. There's a bonus space in the attic should somebody want to continue to build that out. And that'll be for sale for $343,000. If anybody has additional questions that we don't answer here, or somebody wants to actually look at floor plans or additional site plans, Patrick and I are happy to provide additional documentation. If anybody's looking for employment opportunity, certainly reach out to Patrick. If anyone's looking for purchasing opportunity, reach out to Minnie, or I've put our contact here at the Department of Neighborhood Development here. Julio Pellier has been on this project for the last couple of years as well. So this is happening. As long as it's been, we are moving forward very soon.
Okay. Yeah, stop the share.
Okay. So questions on where we are or where we've been and where we're going?
I was just gonna say, it would have been useful, or maybe you do have it, just to see all the different prices on a single sheet when you mentioned them. Yeah, and I don't know, maybe Minnie has that, because I'm just was trying to keep track. And so there were a couple of market ones, right? Is that the ones that you showed at the end, or?
So the addresses for those are 7A Half Moon and 7B Half Moon. Those will be the 2 market units.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think actually they were in the beginning.
Yeah, they were
the first set of homes. Yes.
Okay. What is the sale price, or proposed sale price for those?
The proposed sales price for each side is under $700,000.
Okay.
I'll just add, thank you, Kendra, for your presentation. I'll just add, because DNI, which is a community land trust, is partnered with KNG in this project, the market rate homes are part of the project to make it financially feasible, and also, continue to bring mixed income housing stock to the neighborhood. The units that are affordable are going to remain on Dudley Neighbors Incorporated Community Land Trust. So they will be affordable forever. And we'll just kind of grow our community land trust portfolio, whereas the market rate units will be sold off to other folks and won't be on the CLT. But we're excited as a community land trust to grow our housing stock, grow our community, and be able to steward those homes for the long term.
Just to add a little piece to in the markets, they will be restricted by first-time homebuyer covenants. They will not, an investor is not going to be able to come in and purchase those at, which will still appear to be somewhat of a reduced market price, and then turn around and flip that and sell it and make a profit. So there are elements that are put in place by the city of Boston to make sure that this does not turn into a financial windfall for any potential buyer that would be coming in to the neighborhood. It can't be a rental investment from, you know, some out of town investor or anything like this. They will also still be owner occupied units. And I believe the covenant may be 15 years on the owner occupancy.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, so if anybody else has any questions, Minnie certainly knows how to get in touch with us. Patrick will be around as representing the development if anyone's looking into wanting to know how their business can apply and review what our proposal looks like and the subcontractors that we're looking for. Certainly feel free to reach out.
Kendra, I have a question. The general contractors, where are they from? Like, are they Boston based? Is it a large firm or little firm? I'm just curious.
No, we are doing our best to stay away from large firms. Most of the contractors that we have spoken to so far are contacts that a lot of us have. We've done outreach through various entities that have been shared with us. Patrick has done work with folks that he's already been working with, our general contractors, reaching out to folks that we've been working with that he's rather been working with for a while. But no, we're not, there will not be any large entities coming into the neighborhood.
Okay.
And Atomic Ant, they're in Wellesley, is that right? Or is that the wrong?
Where is he? He has an address in, he's in, I think his address.
He's in Westwood.
A W.
Yeah, Westwood.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I think he has an office in Hyde Park too. Or actually it's Charlestown. I think there's an office space in Charlestown.
Okay. So.
Okay. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wanted to say, if there isn't any more further questions, we want to thank the first group who just spoke. I see a lot of things you're doing that's wonderful, and I can't wait to see the outcome of it. So we will ask you at this moment if there's no more questions for these young people. No, I don't want to say young people, for the presenters. We will ask y'all if y'all can kindly remove yourselves, so our committee, we can continue with going with our meeting. And I guess Renee or Marco will be in more contact with them, correct? Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good one.